Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £500 of £2 coins we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally some of the missing coins from the book. Any of the 4 Commonwealth games would be very, very, very welcome finds if you're listening, bags. We've not found one so far for this book, and it's a little bit worrying because the only other commemorative we haven't found is the Olympic Rio handover. We then have the rest of the book complete. So let's see if today is our Commonwealth Games day or not. But I have positivity. I think it could be. Right then, let's get into the first bag and see what we get. That's technologies. It's the standard definitive design used on £2 coins up until 2015. There are some lower minted years, but they're not desirable enough coins that I keep my eyes out for any particular year. We will hopefully find some... Oh, that's very shiny, isn't it? Hopefully we'll find some exciting commemoratives. So I was checking for a rotation error on that. It looked a bit odd. I will, during the hunt, check for some of the error coins that you can find. But I will check all the coins again at the end of the video before we wrap up to see if there are any other error coins that I might have missed during the hunt. But we have, that's Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. We know that's going to be something. It is Shakespeare's comedies, the rarer of the 3 Shakespeare £2 coins. All the World's a Stage is the correct edge inscription. It's a Shakespeare £2 coin. Is the only edge inscription error I've ever found on Shakespeare's tragedies that had the edge inscription for king and country. Right, what's this one going to be then? Another Shakespeare comedies. All the World's a Stage. There we go. And the third one. All the World's a Stage. Third time's the charm. That mathematical institution did not come true, unfortunately, but we've got plenty more coins to get through. There's Guy Fawkes' Gunpowder Plot. Very nice, but a common design to find. We have had quite an exciting new coin out. I'm sure many of you saw it. The Freddie Mercury Music Legends. We've got Brunel's portrait there. One of 2 Brunel coins you'll find out in circulation. Now, Freddie Mercury. I have seen people grumbling. We already had Queen. Why are we having Freddie Mercury? Yeah, I see that, but I'm a massive fan of Queen. We've got DNA double helix there. Lovely design, but again, fairly common. So I don't mind a Freddie Mercury commemorative coin, in addition to the Queen one, which kick-started the Music Legends series. And I think the design is fantastic. That's one of my favourite modern coin designs now. Shakespeare's Histories, the Hollow Crown. That is the more common of the 3 Shakespeares. Yes, I'm very excited to get my hands on it when it arrives. To show you all, in my opinion, my guiding principle with the Music Legends series: if you remove the text saying who the artist or band is, there's the abolition of the slave trade, another fairly common coin. So if you remove the text saying who the artist or band is, it should be very clear from the design who or what band it's honouring. And some of them, the Music Legends, do a cracking job of that, others don't. The Freddie Mercury one, it's perfection, isn't it? There is no way you can see that coin, even if you don't see it say Freddie Mercury, and not know who that is, unless you've been living under a rock. There we go. Shakespeare's Histories again. The Hollow Crown. But no, I did, however, notice a little bit of a jump in the price for that 1/40th of an ounce gold coin. There's an active union there, no rotation error. Now, those 1/40th of an ounce gold coins were a terrible way to buy gold, and remain a terrible way to buy gold as an investment. I think they're very cool. I think they're very neat. However, Are they £145 worth of neat? You have to wait and see when my boxes arrive as to what I've purchased. But yeah, I mean the first one of those I bought, I think it was £75 for the Coronation 1/40th of an ounce gold coin, and I was persuaded by a friend of mine, a fellow coin tuber, Mr. Gibble. I'm fairly certain it was him that persuaded me that would be a good buy, and I bought every one since. Until the Freddie Mercury one, and we'll wait and see when those boxes turn up, and I've got enough boxes of coins to sort of open up, whether I think it's worth £145 worth of enjoyment. Bruno's portraits, once again, because yeah, those kind of things, you're not buying them for the gold content, are you? Really? Really? If you're going to buy coins for the gold content, you buy bullion gold, or second-hand, pre-owned, gold-proof stuff that's being sold around the gold price. VE Day anniversary. Oh, no, I had that one today. So yeah, it is no longer buying them for the gold. It never really was. It is purely for the enjoyment of having them, and we'll see soon. How much do I like those 1/40th of an ounce gold coins? Like, if you look back to like, was it last year or the year before? I forget. 2024. Yeah, 2024 was the year the Royal Mint went a little bit mad with those 1/40th of an ounce gold coins, and every release seemed to have one of them. I haven't minded too much this year. There haven't been that many of them, and I don't mind burning a bit of cash on a few of them a year. But as with everything, prices are going up. I still don't think... It must be around £75 worth of gold in them now, right? Oh, no, is it about 60 quid worth of gold in them still? I don't know. The gold price is changing so rapidly, it's hard to remember how much gold is in them. But, yeah. I mean, as I've said many times, my collection is not bought as an investment. If I was buying coins as an investment, I would buy very, very different things. Actually, that's not a bad idea for a video, is it? I give myself a budget of a certain amount of money to spend to buy things as an investment and see how well I do. Interesting thoughts. Right, Guy Fawkes, Gunpowder Plot. I don't know why I turned it round. There we go. Okay. Penultimate bag. We haven't done an edge hunt. Have we done an edge hunt? I don't think we have. I don't remember doing an edge hunt. My bad. Well, penultimate bag, we've got to hope we find something, and we have actually. So, edge inscriptions are unique to the design on the coin. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, you have got a Technologies definitive £2 coin. But 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right. Deoxyribonucleic acid, with that wiggly line, is the DNA 50p. There we go. Lovely stuff. Anything else? Shoulders, giants, standing, shoulders, giants, standing. Okay. Nothing else there. And we bring ourselves onto the last bag for today's video. As usual, there are links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server. If you'd like to join me and other collectors over on that, feel free to. You can also follow the links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. The company I work for is my day job, so please do check them out too. I'm just going to go through the coins off to the side and the commemorators down on the desk. Ooh, bright light. See if I've missed any exciting error coins. Well then, unfortunately no exciting error coins to be added to our roster of finds, but we've got a few Shakespeares at least. Nothing worth writing home about, but not too bad with 3 Shakespeare's comedies. I remember when finding those down in the south of England was very, very uncommon, but there we go. positive stuff. Do let me know in the comments if you found an exciting £2 coin recently or added a £2 coin to your collection. We'd all love to know down in those comments what you've been getting as well. And all it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.